this Thursday evening stream.
Late swing.
Hope you're having a great night. We're going to try to finish this up so we can get closer to getting the Marcus Semien. We just need to finish this one and then pretty much have the Marcus Semien card.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Marcus Semien. In the air, left field. Haggerty under it.
I gotta get 3 hits. That's about how it rains. What's up, Daniel? Oh, I got the odds.
Swinging a foul out of play. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended.
It's almost the weekend, Daniel.
Away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
I can't swing.
Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go to that spot very often against a guy like this.
There's one hit.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Torrey.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
The batter,
Single so far.
Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Runner on the go. Yeah, that's foul off. Runner goes again. That one foul off. Two outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Crawford makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Ball 1, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That's outside, and it's 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Haggerty sizes this one up. Makes the catch and a goal. Two down, base is empty. Marcus Semien digs in now. Bottom of the first. Here's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Into left center for a base hit. So a forward to start the inning.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just really control that simple swing.
Back to the top of the lineup, Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And that one fouled off. Up the middle, Caballero fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great. Marcus
Number
Semien stepping in for the
two,
Rangers.
second
1 for 2.
Marcus Semien.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. They take the force. Here is Marcus Semien. Fought off foul. Now one miss. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. And strike 2.
2-2 down.
That's to third. Nice grab. Throw to first. We go to the bottom of the first. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
And that is out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is foul back. Ball one there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Makes the
Oh, that's sad.
back at Globe Life Field. Here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's already homered in this game.
Semien.
Foul ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 2-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Woo back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers.
Marcus Semien.
One out, base is empty.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know all that.
Here is Marcus Semien.
Leading up for the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. This ball's chopped on the ground. Handle. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
And that one hammered. Rodriguez going back. Home. And we're back. Here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
That's out to center field. Rodriguez under it. And puts the squeeze on that one.
Leading up for the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Woo back to work. Line drop. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
First pitch, not close. Next offering is foul back. There's a 1-1. side. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Full count. 3-2.
And he hits a ground ball right side. A dive. Nice stop. To his knee, the throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Now it's Marcus Semien. Reached on an infield single his first time. Woo, back to work. This one high in the air to left center. Rodriguez settles under it. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Now batting the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Fouled off. He was late.
That was. Oh.
Here's Marcus Semien.
Leading up for the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. Foul off down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. An absolute smash to left. And we're level. It's 1-1. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. He's already homered here in this one. Woo, back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he chases a high fastball there.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And that one in the air center field. Kelman tracks it down for the... Back in Arlington, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. That's a strike across the top of the zone. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings in mid. Back at Globe Life Field, here's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Oh, now. Just missed. fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Now he breaks his bat. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Just a good job putting the ball in play. They busted down.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. Reached on an infield single his first down. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Little chop. Rolls foul.
Okay, folks, we're back.
One out, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. Nabs it, and that quickly. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Marcus Semien. That one the other way. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. He had a leadoff double in the bottom of the first. Letting on that fastball.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Runner on the go. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they had a pair. It's so 2 down. So next in for Texas, Marcus Semien. That's towards center. Rodriguez settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. This one in the air right field. Kelnick sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is... And we're back on to the bottom of the 10th. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. Swinging a ball line to center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One away. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Smoke to the left, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Good job.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle? That pretty much is.
Back to the top of the lineup. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien.
Marcus
1 for 1
Semien.
with a single so far. That one is absolutely belted. Rodriguez drop step going back. You can kiss it goodbye. He flexes his power.
Now batting, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And that's fouled off. To short, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And we'll go back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Let's finish it. No. Hallelujah. Praise all. Okay, so now we need to go to the play against the computer, get 3 hits, 1 extra base hit, and finish off that. And boom, we're done. That's 15. At least it really doesn't matter. But, eh. And then we'll come back and do this one, because this one sounds fun. And we'll get Craig Kimbrell as a closing pitcher. Heck yeah. And I don't know. None of these others actually interest me. You notice, folks, the ones that interest me, I finished. Colorado, JD Martinez, Justin Turner. I'm going to finish Marcus Semien, then I'm going to go do the Craig Kimbrell. And I haven't even really done very many of these spotlight ones, except for these. Because if I wanted them. So if you look, they're really not worth it. Get some better cards, and then... Let me look at this. Yeah. He's okay. He's not as good as his card last year. Well, folks, if you haven't been watching the the news, Israel struck Iran. Let's go ahead and go do this now. Let's actually get him in here. We'll fix our deal. We'll put Marcus Simeon here. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Dude, it's crazy. If you really look at it, look at all the Rangers on the field. If I really wanted to be a smart aleck about it. Well, I could have another Ranger, but yeah, look at this. I could do that and have another. I can have Astro slash there for this. Get a parallel 5 if he's close to paralleling. No, he's not, but you know. Here we go, folks. There we go. An all Texas Ranger outfield. Can I find, if I was to get another Texas Ranger infielder, even if he was out of position? Palmero. That's Sean Nick second. That would be kind of cool. Palmero. Wait. I don't have a Ranger. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, this might actually work. No way. Oh wait, I can't have him in there twice. No. Where's the 17 and 18? No, that's actually kind of cool. Dude, this finished. Oh wait, I still have to put him in the. Oh, he has to be. It's not gonna work. Well, shoot.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And that's in for a strike. And we are underway.
Hopefully the Colorado Rockies give the Storm a run for their money, but it does not look like they will.
Just missing there. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Just to make it a little bit harder for us, we're going to change the camera view for pitching to strike zone 2. Wow. To catcher.
1 out. Ezekiel Tovar getting ready to hit. Breaking out through there for a strike.
No ball. 1
Now everybody will see what a catcher sees.
Swings and misses.
If we ever have an argument with the referee, we'll know that the other ref is stupid.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. They got Shield up with it. To first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
1 ball, 2
Hunter
strikes.
Goodman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Woohoo!
2 outs, base is empty.
Come on, get this strikeout win. Got him.
Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Come on, Wyatt.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance.
Oh, we're gonna try some stupidity.
Puts a bunt down.
Oh, I thought you were a 99. What in the world?
First pitch swinging.
There we go, there we go.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball middle of the plate.
Idiot.
Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Rudder takes off. Pitch outside.
Soul base.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man at second. Ground ball left side. Now the tag at third. And they got it. And no throw. He's into first easily. And now.
So was that a hit? No.
Adolis Garcia.
Yeah, that's a fly out. That got it.
Moniak in position.
Oh, is that Moniak?
Brings it in. And
Take it.
back here in Houston. Second inning set to go. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Michael Toglia.
Oh, we're gonna throw it straight down the middle.
Toglia goes 6 feet 5 inches.
What's this?
225 pounds. A former first-round pick back in
Turn on.
2018.
Close enough though, right?
1-1.
No, straight down the middle.
Fastball for a strike.
And now a slider.
Misses off the inside. And it's 1-2.
Okay, sinker.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Okay, fastball up and in. Got it.
4 strikeouts.
Ooh.
Just cruising along.
Fastball.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Fastball.
On the ground, outside, and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Kyle Farmer up to the plate.
Slider.
And there's a strike on the outside.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder
12-6
out
curve.
there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing down.
Almost.
He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step
Slider.
in the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
To the right side. And it's
Oh, base hit.
and that extends the inning.
Kyle Farmer with a base
Still
hit.
able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team effort right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep.
0-2.
And a pitch. And down on strike.
Woohoo.
Back here in Dyken Park. Bottom half of inning
Joey
number
Gallo.
2. Here's the third baseman, Joey Gallo. Hit high in the air.
Gone.
There it goes. See ya.
Upper deck? Nope. Barely this.
And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Seager swings.
That's a blast. It's gone.
And boom goes the dynamite. And then add to the lead. It's 2-0. Now the catcher up to him, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle here. Higashioka. Base hit?
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
Go boy.
Seems like he got exactly what he was
Oh,
looking for
chop.
there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared up out.
Oh.
Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That one to first, and it goes just.
Hold on. I'm about to say replay. Oh.
Ow.
Oh.
And lifted in the air. Doyle sizes this one up.
Doyle.
And there's one away. And now the first baseman, Rafael Romero. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits
Oh,
for
come on,
average.
Rafael.
But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Drilled in the air out towards right center. He's got it. And there's two down.
And it's the back of the top of the order. Why Langford is up.
In the gaps, they practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's there. He's got it. And that ends
We get blasted twice.
top half of the third inning. So in now for Colorado, Tyro Estrada. Right through there for Estrada. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can do this inning.
Oh, no.
Back up there while they're hot.
Oh, my.
And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Hard hit to third.
Double play.
Now over to Palmeiro, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets him. Back here in Houston,
Oh, Kinsler.
as we go to the last of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Ian Kinsler. Feltner back to work. Swing and a slow roller. Tovar whips it to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. Here is Marcus Semien. Fly ball down the line.
Oh, that's going to bounce.
And it falls. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In there safely.
That's a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. The pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now Adolis Garcia.
RBI.
Middle and a base hit. Semien comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitches on the outside.
And the trade is going wild here at Acton Park.
Job of using the big part of the field to find a hole.
The Storms' secondary hole that they share between the Rangers and the Astros Park.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Hit in the air, left field.
They play home games at Acton Park and the ballpark in Arlington.
So now it's Corey Seager.
Oh, come on, Corey. Corey Seager.
Fly ball to center field. Doyle. He's got it. And that's the inning. On the fourth, stepping in, Ezekiel Tovar. And that drops in for a strike.
Boom, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
1-1.
And that skips into dirt. And there's a ball. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Peterson makes the grab. Now it's going to be Hunter Goodman.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
Pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Next one misses. 2-2. Struck him out looking. Here's Michael Tolia. His first at bat was a strikeout. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And a swing and a miss there.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Got him.
Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Ready to go, bottom four. And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka.
Higashioka.
Back to right. And it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Peterson picks low, second trip to the plate in this one.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
So Jock is retired on strikes. And now, Rafael Palmeiro. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hilliard pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Wyatt Langford
Now batting,
now at the plate.
the left fielder,
0 for 2
Wyatt.
in this one.
Langford.
Softly hit to third. Inning over. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Rockies,
Now the
the
third
third
baseman,
baseman,
Ryan
Ryan
McMahon.
McMahon.
Oh, and they're going to
Nope,
tag the
that's
pitcher with
outside.
a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. McMahon measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Langford makes the grab, and there's one away. So now here's the DH, Kyle Farmer. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting.
1 out. Runner at second. And here is Sam Hilliard. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Inside, just missed. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Reached on a drop. Third strike his first time. In there at the knees. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
That's a ball.
Misses outside. 1-2 to count. On the ground to third. Gallo over to first. And that is that. Back here in Houston, here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Hit on the ground to short. Slings it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So now the DH spot, Marcus Semien. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A laser to left. And they add a run. It's 4-0. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. And Garcia is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Joey Gallo. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Another homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. So 2 away with nobody on. Seager stands in now. And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. All set for the top of the sixth. So in now for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. Wynn back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
Yeah!
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
All these
No balls,
Rockies,
one strike.
as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Next to hit, Ezekiel Tovar. That one finds the zone. 0-1. That's to third. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Goodman in the box again. Takes a strike. First and second, no outs. And we're the top half of the sixth. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that just misses. Good job to fight that one off. Doyle, the lead runner at second. Tovar on at first with nobody out. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in this.
It's a great day. This will be the last game of the night. And everything, folks. Thanks for joining us.
Just misses.
We should have enough for get the Seager card after this.
Got him looking. They didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. That one hammered left field.
No way.
Back there.
Oh, that made it closer.
Crawford box is home run. 2 down bases.
Well, I was hoping for a close game.
DH, Kyle Farmer. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Cuts and misses. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
On paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick game here with 2 to 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And the batter now, Jock Peterson.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That
Get out of there.
ripped.
Over? Over.
Goes the dynamite. And they add on in 6-4. Rafael Palmeiro will hit next. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Waste no time there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
In the box with one away as he takes ball one. Out towards right center field. Moniak has a beat on it.
I don't feel like
Makes the
okay,
catch.
but he
And
acts
two
like
outs.
he's high and mighty.
Ian Kinsler, the next to hit, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Sensor.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Fires over to first.
Oh, that's
They
good.
don't come much closer. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Sam Hilliard.
That's it. Mark shirt.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mark Church.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Gathered in by Seager, throwing to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Tyrell Estrada, taking in for the Rockies.
Estrada.
That one
That's what I thought with
and
the
that's just foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Mickey Moniak.
National Guard. I thought only states could do that.
And the
That's
first
good.
offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Now 1-1.
What's up, everyone?
Stays alive. And that's too high. Caught and missed. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH.
Hope everybody's having a
Marcus
great
Semien.
night.
On the ground. And foul.
Come on. Oh, look at
That's a ball. That's inside.
To the right side. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
In the air,
wow.
left field. Hilliard makes a move on it. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Time asks for it at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Adrian Beltre looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. The changeup missing. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay, and he's out.
Oh, come on.
Back here in Houston, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Luke Jackson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Just
Ball.
missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that's down and away. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Peterson makes the grab, and there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Looked like he was a little bit up. Jackson, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's out.
Oh, good job! Good job on the relay.
Hunter Goodman pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
So a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play. Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Outside low, and the count is 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Misses, and the count is 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first.
Good job.
And we're back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Corey Seager.
Seager.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him swinging.
Now batting, catcher.
Now Kyle Higashioka.
Higashioka.
And first offering is fouled off. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs.
Right fielder, number 4.
2 down, bases empty. And now Jack Peterson. Fastball for a strike. Big stop center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
2 outs with a runner at third. Hammered, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Palmeiro off of first with 2 away. Not close, and it deflects away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. On the ground to short, Tovar. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. A beautiful. back here at Dyken Park. And now here is Michael Tolia. There's a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Waves at the defender for the strikeout. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Drilled in the air.
No!
High and deep right field. That's back.
No, I'm just kidding. I want to tie it because I need Simeon to hit.
Again. His second homer of the game. And they're chipping away. It's 7-5.
That's in. Ball.
Farmer stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball.
Oh.
And that one gets through into center field.
Oh,
Makes
no.
the turn and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Sliding try, it gets down. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in, and the tying run puts on the brakes at third base.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Line drive, base
Okay.
hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the top of the ninth. Go ahead run on base. Next to hit for the Rockies, Mickey Moniak.
Now pitching.
Nathan Eovaldi
Nathan.
into the game.
Eovaldi.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at
that's low.
first. Ground ball right side could be 2. Kinsler over to second.
That was a good behind the back. I will give you that.
Right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That's the ball.
Doyle in the box, lays off for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Got him.
There we go. That's all we had to do.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9, and now Ian Kinsler. Rollison back to work. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Marcus Semien.
It's his
Infield
word.
shifted to the pull side. Swung on, belted. Way back there.
Home run.
And boom goes the dynamite. That one's got to feel good. And they walk it off.
That's all I had to do.
And a final 8-7 for Chris.
I think I get his card with that. There it is. Let's go ahead and open these up, and then we'll call it a night, folks. Wow, nothing. Well, folks, that is everything. We'll see you tomorrow for a much longer edition. Have a great day. Stay safe. And pray for Israel during these times. Talk to you later. Bye.